Yo, what up? This your boy, Logical Life Perspectives. And before I start, I would appreciate it if anybody liked the content, if y'all would like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, help me out and share the video. But I want to talk about, the the way things work as far as humans. It's like we run off of addictions, you know, and it could be good addictions or it could be bad addictions. And that's the way we operate. Like Floyd Mayweather was addicted to training and being successful in the ring. So, that he was obsessed. And that's why it spiraled into, him having an undefeated record and making hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Michael Jordan was addicted to stomping his opponent on the court, humiliating his opponent, and he knew what, and his addiction made him do what it takes. If you ask me, Michael Jordan, he don't really even like basketball. If you ask me, it's just that was his avenue of He was addicted to the competition and being and devouring his opponent, and then he had a growth spurt, ended up 6'6", and then he was like, this is an area where I can really show that I can show up some guys, because it shows, like, you heard about his gambling and anything he got into the competitive nature, and he was quick to leave basketball at the drop of a dime just to go compete somewhere else and stomp somebody else on the ground. Like it wasn't bad. I can tell it wasn't basketball for him. It was just he was tall, 6'6", and that was an avenue for him to compete and demolish his opponents. And you could tell that there's guys who actually like basketball, like Vince Carter. Like it doesn't matter that if he's devouring his opponents or not. He just like playing and like the everyday activities of playing basketball. So even when his popularity and skills diminished, he right there on the team as the eighth, ninth man somewhere on the bench, and you look at the team's roster somewhere, you might see it on the internet and be like, Vince Carter still playing? He loves basketball. It doesn't matter. But Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson, they don't care nothing about basketball. Allen Iverson was different. He was just obsessed with being the superstar. And as soon as that superstar level went down in basketball, he was like, basketball? Like, I'm not going to do this if I'm not the man. Like, you see, they don't care nothing about that. Michael Jordan and Allen Iverson, there's a few more. They don't care nothing about no basketball. They just, Michael Jordan, it was competing, being the best, stomping your opponent. And Allen Iverson, it was being a superstar. You see what I'm saying? But that their addictions made them do what they do. Allen Iverson's addiction to being a superstar made him, be the best at what he was doing in basketball. Michael Jordan's addiction to winning, made him work hard and be the best at basketball. And that's how it works in life. That's how it works in regular things in life. Like, if you get addicted to just sitting down playing video games and eating, then you're just going to blow up and be overweight and obese and then spiral out of control, and your health is going to go down. Like saying you're going to get addicted to it. You get addicted to food, something like that. It's like the more you do it, it's like a domino effect. Same goes to working out. If somebody starts working out, you're going to get addicted to it. Go 2 weeks doing the same workout routine every day. By that second week, if you miss that workout, you about to go crazy. You wouldn't feel good about yourself if you was to miss your reps that morning. Like, I missed my reps. Oh man, I got to make, like, you would get distraught. I'm telling you. Like, that's how it'll spiral. See, people don't know that it'll spiral in the right direction if you just start and take them baby steps. But I say that to say, in other ways too, between the man and woman dynamic and so-called, because that's up for debate with the relationships and all. Some people have different views as it pertains to that. But women and men, like, if a man has children, you could and you know what I'm saying, you can have a debate about it, but say he's not with his child's mother or with his child's mother or whatever, but he's party addict or sex addict or whatever, or addicted to the streets or whatever. Like, it goes in that direction. Like, he's not going to feel right if he's not in them streets. He's not going to feel right if he's not chasing women, if he addicted to sex. Like, so it's going to take away from the time he spend with the child or whatever. So that's when it spirals out of control. That's an addiction. It just spirals out of, like, he when it comes to choosing between spending time with his child or spending money on his child, he's addicted to the streets or sex or womanizing. So he's going to choose spending money on partying, women, the streets, buying cars, clothes, rims, or whatever. You see what I'm saying? He's going to choose his money going to go that way because he's addicted to that right there. And I'm a living testament that if you get your child, be with your child every week, go get your son, go get your daughter, go spend some time with them. Go 2 weeks, go a month like that. Your mind, you're gonna get addicted to it. If you don't see your child, if you don't check on your child that day, you're gonna get distraught. You're gonna get addicted in that good way. The positive way. You're gonna get addicted. Like, you're not gonna be able to go a day without checking on your child. You're not gonna go a week without going to get them, spending time with them, talking to them, helping them with their homework. You're gonna get addicted to it. You're gonna get addicted to it. That's what people gotta understand. On the female aspect, you get addicted to being with the most popular, you know what I'm saying, the most guy with the most status and the most money, even if he's not giving you no money or nothing like that. It's just the status of saying that you with some type of dude, like you'll pick that over your kids. For real. He could be a guy who abuses kids, abuses you, abuses drugs, you know what I'm saying, physically assaults you or whatever, domestic violence. It doesn't matter because he got that. You're addicted to, when you're in the streets, having that status. So when you're in between relationships, like, you're going to get distraught. You're going to have that. So you're going to go from that same. It's like on Love and Hip Hop when Mimi was with Stevie J, and she was in between with Stevie J. Like, she was distraught. She had it, and she went and got what his name, Miko or whatever his name is. I forgot his name. But he was just like Stevie J. Like, she couldn't help it. She couldn't help it. She was addicted at the detriment of her child. Her daughter was going to still have to see those type of men. You see what I'm saying? At the detriment. And that's, your kids suffer. Like, people think love and hate is just how you feel about. No. Love and hate is your actions and your addictions. Like, you hate your child if you so addicted to men who don't take care of their kids that you be with a man who don't take care of his kids, like, because you're addicted. You get distraught if you're not with that type of guy. It's not about your attraction. See, people, that's a cop-out. When people say, it's not really a cop-out, they really do think that's their attraction. But it's not your attraction, it's your addiction. See what I'm saying? You could change that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's females who mess with a lot of broke dudes, and they take care of them because they got a job as a receptionist or whatever, and they take care of broke dudes. You know what I'm saying? But it's easy to love a dude with money who gonna provide. But you got to get addicted to that, and you got to step your game up to be with that type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? And your kids are going to reap the benefits if he's got good character and he has a good income in it. You see what I'm saying? And then you're gonna get addicted to that. You're gonna get addicted to seeing your kids have abundance. You're gonna addicted to seeing your kids have everything they need, jackets in the winter, food in their stomach. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna addict to that, and then it goes into a loving cycle. See, it's not, oh, I love this, and that's the way people use that word. But no, it's your addictions lead you into a hate cycle. Your addictions lead you into a love cycle. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works. You could feel all good about yourself and then say you love this dude who don't do nothing for you, puts his hands on you, don't do nothing for the kids, never see the kids, but I love him. Nope. That's the way the narrative of society telling you to talk, but your addictions have led you into a hate cycle, and you hate your kids, you hate yourself, and you don't feel that way because that's not how love works. See, people use it in the wrong way. You spiral into a hate cycle of your kids not having nothing, or you can spiral into a love cycle or where your kids have an abundance, and then after a while you're not going to be able to see yourself with a guy without good character. I'm telling you, mark my word, if you practice this, because it's gonna sound harsh if somebody say you hate your kids. It's gonna sound hard. You're gonna be like, no, I love my kids. I'd do anything for them. And if you see something happening to her, you'll fight for them. But that's not how it works, though. Your addictions have led you into a hate cycle. Therefore, you do hate your kids. If you know what I'm saying, you're addicted to a certain type of dude, and you have kids from dudes who don't take care of their kids, and you hate your kids, but it's not in a way that you see. We've been taught, we've been indoctrinated in thinking that it's something that we feel. Everybody feel that, you know what I'm saying, that they're this and they're that. But it's cycles of addiction, whether it's positive, whether it's negative. You know, I don't know if people gonna actually just gonna register, so you're gonna have to probably watch this video more than one time to see what I'm saying. Like with men, like, you know what I'm saying, our addictions will lead us in a certain way. But I'm the video inching toward 13 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap it up. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share, and think about that. Like, I promise you, it's not hard to get addicted to a dude who take care of his kids. No matter vanity, no matter status, no matter none of that. Like, when you see your kids reaping the benefits and jumping in daddy arms every single week, every single day, your kid, like, I know my daddy's about to call. He calls every single day and check. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's not hard to get addicted, but y'all done went to the wrong direction. Y'all done spiraled with y'all addictions in the wrong direction. When y'all go in the other direction, it's gonna be easy. You're gonna light up. You're gonna feel that happiness when you see everything going in the right direction. And then you ain't gonna be able to, I mean, you gonna disdain, you gonna have disdain for dudes who don't do that when you go in that direction. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. This Logical Life Perspectives. Holla at your boy.